will take you to Comic-Con Africa. And that's where we find my colleague Mxolisi Masango. You'd know that Comic-Con has been debuted here in Johannesburg in 2018, has obviously grown since then. We'll take you to those stories and other stories as well. In fact, let's go back to Mxolisi. As I indicated, Comic-Con Africa having grown since 2018, into Africa's premier pop culture event featuring celebrity panels, gaming tournaments, and that's where Mxolisi is. Mxolisi, welcome back once again. And Mxolisi, a number of people that you spoke to a bit earlier on, one of our teammates, Melanie, was telling me that we have, what is it called? She told me a few moments ago, but it's relating to the costumes that are being worn. And those costumes, whoever emerges with the top costume at that particular event is going to win a prize, and then they will go to cosplay. That's what Melanie told me. So cosplay in South Africa, she tells me, is quite it's quite popular. And whoever wins at this particular event will go on to the World Championships, if I can, the cosplay championships on the global stage. So tell us more, Mxolisi, of what's happening where you are.
I'll tell you what, Griselda, we're actually going to get more information on that when we move over to speak to Alan, who's one of the organizers for Comic-Con. As you can see right now, it's a hive of activity where we're at right now, because you do know that, no Comic-Con would be complete without the celebrity lineup that you spoke about. And this year, fans have been telling us that they're flocking here to see big names from television and film, between autograph signings, photo ops, and lively Q&A sessions, where we will be going straight after we have this chat. And everywhere you look right now, Griselda, there's just something happening. Vendors selling rare comics and collectibles. There's food stalls serving up everything from street eats to sweet treats, and of course thousands of fans just soaking it all in. And this year's Comic-Con isn't just an event, no. It's a celebration of community, imagination, and fandom in all its splendor, Griselda. And that's what we continue to see as we, move about and walk about here throughout the course of the morning. And the sense that we're also getting is that this is one festival, for both the young and the old. So I'm going to go straight into the stall now to have a chat with one of the exhibitors. Hello and welcome to SABC News.
Guys, morning. Welcome to day 3 of Comic-Con Africa, guys. The biggest day of the convention today. It's looking great already. We're super excited and we're happy to be here with you guys.
Yeah, you know what? I've been saying to my colleague in studio, Griselda, but earlier on, that this place is really making me feel like a kid at a candy store, right? Talk to us about what you have there. I've got a sense of nostalgia. I'm seeing some Pokemon. What's happening here?
That's exactly what the channel's all about. We're here for nostalgia. We're here about our childhoods, making us feel alive again, all the things that were awesome when we were growing up. Starting off here, the nostalgic Pokemon. We grew up on Pokemon, we grew up on Dragon Ball Z, we grew up on Yu-Gi-Oh! So here's just a small display of the type of things that we open up on our YouTube channel, something that's very common, as well as all the way down to some super exclusive and rare items that you don't find often, especially in South Africa anymore.
Interestingly, we're also having this conversation where 3D printing is also a thing now, where people are just able to print things and have them in real time. You have one of those here, 100%. And what are you doing with it?
You can create anything you want at any time with a 3D printer. It's lovely what this world has come to and the advanced technology 3D printers have now. We're currently printing some Helldivers medals for the famous Sony PlayStation game known as Helldivers 2.
Okay. So I can much just ask you to do anything for me here?
100%. We can ask us for anything and we can make it or design it for you.
Whoa. Iron Man.
How are you?
Here's Iron Man.
Party, Mr. Tony Stark.
How's it, Iron Man?
I'm good. How are you?
Great. You almost gave me a shock there.
Don't be scared of Tony Stark. He's here to save you.
Right. Let's talk about why you're here today. I've seen you busy taking photos there with fans that have gathered here.
Yes. So Ryan and I, we cosplay at Comic-Con every year. We started a gaming channel, BPJL Gaming. And we decided, let's do an exhibit this year, showcase all our collectibles for the fans, and just grow our YouTube channel.
Yeah. And I heard from studio there were conversations that there's going to be some sort of a competition over who's best dressed, whoever's dressed like their favorite icons, and they'd be taking that forward to move over to an international competition. Talk to me about that.
So that is the competition to win Comic-Con Africa's Cosplay of the Year, which is something very, very...
Cosplay, you say?
Cosplay of the Year, 100%. I mean, that is probably a high title that I'd love to have. Unfortunately, we can't enter the competitions because we don't manufacture the suits ourselves, unfortunately. It has to be produced by yourself, and you have to have a record of actual production, evidence that you produced the suit yourself. But that title will take you over to the International Comic-Con stage, which is something really, really exclusive.
Yeah. And then great, we're seeing games as well as particularly the sector where you have people who just give a sense that games are not just about playing games anymore. They immersed in these games. Let's talk about how the shift is right now, particularly when we look at 2025 and how the world of gaming has evolved.
100%. Gaming has become a culture. It's become a lifestyle, especially for people like us who were brought up on gaming from the beginning, you know, with the technological advances and the gaming engines coming out today.
I remember when I used to game, there used to be something called a joystick, like those small joysticks, and from that, things have evolved.
Now we've got controllers that sense motion, sense you can blow in your PlayStation controller, an Astrobot will pick it up. The mechanics and the industry really has evolved with technology itself. But like I say, it's become more than just picking up a controller and playing a game. It's actually a lifestyle now. It's something that you invest yourself into, and it's the modern world. After COVID, I think we became happy with sitting at home and entertaining ourselves, but we can now reconnect via the gaming world to anyone and anywhere in the world, wherever you please, at any given time.
Great. Gentlemen, I'm going to leave you guys to it. 100%. Thank you so much, Iron Man. Thank you. Albeit you startled me there, but yeah, it was great to chat. Thank you so much. I'm great. So we are going to continue moving around now, Griselda, but also let's just hand over back to you in studio while we continue, just to get a sense of where we're going to be going next.